Jade Cargill involved in backstage confrontation with WWE star. Jade Cargill's WWE career, which began in late 2023, has been marked by rapid success, including 2 women's tag team championship reigns within a year on the main roster. In 2024, Cargill quickly established herself with a strong showing in the Women's Royal Rumble and multiple WWE Women's Tag Team Championship wins alongside Bianca Belair. Her year has also been marked by a mystery attacker angle that led to a hiatus. Cargill's attack left Belair without a tag team partner, as they were the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Naomi filled the void, and she and Belair successfully defended the titles for months. Their reign ended in late February on Raw, where they lost to Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Nevertheless, both Belair and Naomi participated in the Women's Elimination Chamber match in Toronto. Cargill made a dramatic return at Elimination Chamber, where she ignited a feud with Naomi. However, her presence has also caused friction backstage to come to light. Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer newsletter reported there was a confrontation between Cargill and Shayna Baszler a few months ago, prior to Cargill's injury angle. Multiple sources confirmed the incident. Those sources stated that Cargill had rubbed enough people in the Raw Women's division the wrong way. It was added that Baszler was prepared to fight her. Management intervened to de-escalate the situation. The confrontation reportedly occurred during the period when Cargill and Belair were feuding with Baszler and Zoe Stark. While the specific cause remains unclear, sources suggest it stemmed from a combination of in-ring incidents and other factors. One female star indicated that tensions were particularly high within the SmackDown women's division. On Friday night, Cargill is scheduled to appear on SmackDown to address her return and attack on Naomi. While not officially announced, a Cargill versus Naomi match seems to be in WWE's plans for the coming weeks. This potential feud could culminate in a WrestleMania 41 singles match, marking a significant milestone for Cargill in her young WWE career. Jade Cargill upset WWE superstars, leading to backstage issues. Jade Cargill's return to WWE has also led to the revelation of some backstage issues she has with women in the company. The Women's Elimination Chamber match opened the Elimination Chamber PLE in Toronto, and it had a memorable moment to start the match. That's because Jade Cargill made her way down to the ring, where she entertained the cage and beat up Naomi. It was Cargill's first appearance on WWE TV in nearly 4 months after a November 2024 mystery attack on SmackDown. The storyline was that we didn't know who did it, so the assumption is that Jade attacked Naomi because it was Naomi who did it. Following the return of Cargill, the Wrestling Observer newsletter's Dave Meltzer wrote about Cargill having a backstage issue with veteran wrestler Shayna Baszler. There was a confrontation that took place a few months ago before the Cargill injury involving Cargill and Baszler. It's been confirmed by a half-dozen people that it happened, but nobody went into details past Cargill had rubbed enough people in the Raw Women's division the wrong way, and Baszler was wanting to fight her until management found out and calmed the situation down. During her first year on the WWE roster, Cargill was a 2-time Women's Tag Team Champion with Bianca Belair, who won the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Fightful Select confirmed the Cargill-Baszler story while reporting that WWE superstars have been quiet about whatever happened between Cargill and Baszler. Cargill took issue with something that happened, which led to Cargill telling Baszler that she needed to learn how to work. Fightful was told it was the Clash at the Castle match in Scotland, where Cargill tapped out to a hold that Baszler applied, even though it wasn't the finish to the match. It has since been reported that Jade claimed she was more disappointed with herself with how things went down and was apologetic backstage. There is also a video about Cargill where she said she was demanding respect and was surrounded by wolves in the video, which was seen as if Jade was surrounded by wolves in the locker room, referring to the women's division. A woman in WWE told Fightful it was taken personally by several people since the locker room had kept the Cargill-Baszler issue quiet. Jade Cargill being away from WWE also drew heat. Since Jade Cargill was away from WWE for over 3 months, that drew heat in the locker room, according to Fightful Select. Cargill had asked for the WWE Holiday Tour off and was then told it was mandatory. Fightful was then told that Cargill didn't ask for the holidays off for why Cargill was out for so long. There were mixed messages about how Cargill was injured, while others claimed that she wasn't injured at all. Fightful was informed by Jade Cargill attacked backstage, taken out in an ambulance on WWE Smackdown. Jade Cargill was attacked backstage on WWE Smackdown. On the November 22nd episode of WWE Smackdown, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Bianca Belair faced Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport in a WWE Women's United States Championship tournament match. During the bout, Belair's tag team partner, Jade Cargill, was found attacked backstage. She was laid out on a car, and she was clearly hurt. Belair left the match to go check on Cargill after the match. Belair ran through the backstage area, where SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis and other officials were standing by an ambulance after Cargill was loaded into it. Belair made it clear that she was upset, and she got into the ambulance before it drove away. Jade Cargill is scheduled to compete in the WWE Women's United States Championship tournament, and she is set to be in the Women's War Games match at WWE Survivor Series War Games as well. WrestleZone will provide more information as it becomes available. New report offers update on Jade Cargill's potential return before WrestleMania 41. Since November 2024, WWE fans have been left wondering what is going on with Jade Cargill, one of the women's division's rising stars. She had to pull out of Survivor Series, where she was set to team appear in the War Games match. Following an attack from a mystery assailant, Naomi stepped in as Belair's partner, and they won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Who attacked Cargill has been the question on everyone's mind since, and fans and analysts have been speculating about internal rivalries to external sabotage. But for now, no evidence has come to light. Jade Cargill still prepping for WWE return, hopefully before WrestleMania 41, however. There is some evidence that Jade Cargill could be closing in on her anticipated return to a WWE ring soon. Reports suggested earlier in the year that Cargill has been training at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. But among all the rumors, the most recent news claims she is still training at the PC as of this week, and hopes are strong she will be back at some point on the road to WrestleMania 41. Who attacked Jade Cargill? Fans are wondering. Some think it was Bianca Belair, since their tag team ended after the attack. Others believe Charlotte Flair will do whatever it takes to stay on top. Naomi is also in the mix since she took Cargill's spot as Belair's partner, and some think she had a hand in the attack. With WrestleMania 41 coming up, Cargill's return will bring answers and set up one of the biggest feuds of the year. Jade Cargill to return soon? WWE Superstars training sessions spark comeback rumors. Jade Cargill has been missing from WWE TV for a little over 2 months now. Cargill was ambushed and injured in a backstage segment on SmackDown, which aired right before Survivor Series 2024. After Cargill was written off television, she used her free time to take a family vacation in December 2024. However, Cargill is now back at the WWE Performance Center and seems to be working hard on a comeback. Continue reading to learn more about why Cargill's return might be closer than expected. Jade Cargill seems to be close to a WWE return. Cargill has often been criticized for her work in the ring. She has the appearance and the ring presence needed to be an absolute star in the